it's a tribe.
There's something fantastic that I wrote in this book. There's something that is quite amazing that I put through in this book, because when most entrepreneurs and most business people set up businesses, there's something lacking in the manner in which they run those businesses. And just how to treat customers and how to treat the people that come to those particular businesses is such an amazing and fundamental underpinning to the success of the business. Because if you have no appreciation, if you have no understanding of the value and the strategic importance of customer service to the business, you can never sustainably run a business. And most people really wonder what customer service is all about. And it's pretty simple, a concept. Customer service is a term created in the world of business, Mr. Vere, to represent all those different set of actions that service providers engage in as they seek to increase, number one, the level of customer satisfaction, and number two, the chances of someone coming back again to buy from that business. So you want to be able to increase the level of customer satisfaction. And when we talk of customer satisfaction, essentially we are talking about the difference between what someone was looking forward to getting from that particular business and what they really then get in the reality and in the practical scheme of things. So it is the ratio between the perceived expectation of value and the derived value. Those are the two fundamental aspects that underlie every customer service effort and every customer service action that someone should be exercising as a service provider. So you want someone to come back again to buy from you. So customer service is that umbrella term, is that umbrella domain of business which specializes in making sure that someone is satisfied and is happy with how they buy. And one of the interesting aspects about customer service is that it is three distinct phases that are interconnected. You have the pre-purchase stage, we have the purchase stage, and we have the post-purchase stage. Now, when we talk about the pre-purchase stage, we're talking about those aspects, those elements, and those dynamics that happen before someone even buys a particular product. It's like before you get married to someone, if that particular person starts beating you before you even get into the home, can you say you feel like you want to get into marriage with that particular person? So before someone even buys, we have to exhibit excellent customer service. We have to show that we are caring for that particular customer,
so that they would want to relate to you well.
Absolutely. We also have the post-purchase. We also have the purchase period customer service first. This is now the time that somebody is actually purchasing the product. This is actually the time that somebody is actually buying the particular products and services. So there are many other dynamics, there are many other aspects as well that get into this particular phase. There's a misconception. Most people think that customer service is only applicable in this particular phase, but no, it applies before someone buys, during someone's purchase,
and even
after someone has bought.
Post-purchase.
Post-purchase customer service refers to those different set of actions that refer to everything that happens when someone has bought. You have bought something today, 4 days down the line, you are having a challenge with that particular thing. What happens in that particular time? The manner in which the people are going to handle you, the manner in which the people are going to relate to you, the manner in which the people are going to handle you as you get them to know about your particular challenge is what is termed post-purchase customer service. So customer service is an extremely vital and indispensable business function. And one of the exciting things also is that customer service is a sub-function of marketing that falls within also the broader context of business. So it falls within the broader context of marketing. It also falls within the broader context of business. It also falls within the broader, macro context. So there are many aspects that someone needs to know, because within the context of marketing, you will notice that marketing is a sub-function of business. It's a critical functional area as well, and marketing is the drive of everything that happens within the business.
In the business, like you rightly saying, Mr. Mutembo, that without that marketing interface, you don't have any dollar in your company.
You don't.
Because it's only when you do that particular function that will be able to also pay my overhead.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So the word marketing, many people don't know what marketing is all about. They confuse marketing, selling, advertising. They have no clue, they have no idea. Marketing is the umbrella term, is like the mother of all these other little things like advertising, like selling, like customer service. Those are smaller functions that fit within the umbrella, the bigger, the wider. It's a catch-all term for all those actions that a business engages in as it seeks to, number one, get to find out what people need, because marketing starts with marketing research. You want to find out what people need. You then want to develop a value proposition that you take to that particular audience. You want to price it, you want to distribute it through certain channels, and you want to make it accessible to those particular people, so that those particular people can actually use those particular services and products. Because the fundamental thing guiding all marketing efforts is people out there, Mr. Vera, they have needs and they have wants. They want to satisfy these. So the job, the assignment that every company has is to find out those particular needs and to then seek ways in which they can effectively meet those needs at a profit. That's the essence of marketing. And now customer service then becomes that fuel, becomes that driver, becomes that small catalyst of the relationships between the entity and the buying public. There's an amazing analogy that I keep talking about in most of the presentations that I deliver. Business is like a bucket. Businesses are like buckets. How are they similar to buckets? When you take a bucket, which is full of holes beneath it, and if you go to a well and you try to get some water from the well, when you pull out that bucket from the well and you try to go and water a bed of vegetables, chances are high that along the way, as you walk, along the way, as you move to that particular bed of vegetables, you are going to notice much of the water is going to be leaking. So if a business has customer service leaks, what's going to happen is the business is going to leak all the customers. Much of the customers are going to leak through those poor customer service
holes, and overall affecting the throughput.
And overall affecting everything. So businesses are like buckets. So your organization is supposed to be like a bucket that doesn't have any holes. So trainings, they fix all the holes.
Great.
Trainings, they fix all the holes that you could be having in the organization. So I don't care where you get all these people from. You can get people from YouTube, you can get people from Twitter, you could get people from Herald, you could get people from wherever you get these people from, television, newspaper, radio, Instagram, wherever, as long as your business has leaks, chances are very high that when you try to move with those particular people, all those people are going to leak and you are not going to arrive at your destination with the same quantity of customers that you had.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that one, especially that one. Mr. Mutembo, you are being relevant, especially in this time and age where almost everyone is doing the same thing that you are doing in terms of business. People are imitating each other in terms of what they do. So I see that customer-centric aspect is fundamental to progression in terms of business.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that one, Mr. Mutembo.